Hello students, here I am going to start a new topic for B.Ed first year students of paper 2.3, that is assessment for learning, and our today's topic is normal probability curve. This topic is under unit 3rd part C. As per your syllabus, following three aspects are discussed through this video. These aspects are meaning, characteristics, and uses. First of all, start with the meaning of normal probability curve. If some data is plotted on a graph as frequency polygon, it will be as, for example, in this form, this curve is well-shaped curve, and this curve is known as normal probability curve. The graph of the probability density function of a normal distribution is a continuous bell-shaped curve symmetrically about the mean is called normal probability curve. Further, there is one equation of normal probability curve. The equation of normal probability curve read as y is equal to n over sigma under root 2 pi e the power minus x square divided by 2 sigma square. In this equation there are various unknown variables, and these variables are as x scores expressed as deviation from the mean laid off along the line or x-axis, y the height of the curve above the x-axis, that is the frequency of given x value, and number of cases, sigma standard deviation of the distribution, pi 3.14, value of pi is fixed value, and this value find out from the ratio of the circumference of circle to its diameter. E value is 2.71, that is base of the Neptune system of logarithmic. This equation is known as equation of normal probability curve. In statics, normal probability curve is important because it is the distribution of many natural occurring variables such as intelligence of 9th grade students, height of 8th class student, etc. For example, if we take the example of your class, when you give house examination in the paper assessment for learning, and every student gets some marks, and that marks some student get average marks, some maximum students get average mark, some student get high score, and some student get low score. When we draw or plot a curve or frequency polygon by using that particular data, that time जो curve बन के आएगी ਜਾਂ जो अपने को curve बनेगी, that curve is known as frequency normal frequency polygon, and that frequency polygon and that curve is known as normal probability curve. The distribution of the means of samples drawn from population is normal or approximately, so when the sample are sufficiently large. So the normal probability curve, or most popularly known as NPC, is used as a reference curve. In order to understand the utility of the NPC, we must have to understand the characteristics of NPC. So that about the definition and that about the meaning of normal probability curve. Then now we start with the characteristics of NPC. Characteristics of NPC. First of all, start with first characteristics. Like in this diagram, we see that there are two equal levels, ਮੀਨਸ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਸਾਈਡ 'ਤੇ ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਵ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਕਰਵ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਇੱਕ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਲਾਈਨ ਆ, ਸੈਂਟਰ ਲਾਈਨ ਤੋਂ ਬੋਥ ਸਾਈਡ 'ਤੇ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਡਿਸਟਰੀਬਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਡਿਸਟਰੀਬਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਕੀ ਹੈਗੀ, ਇਕੁਅਲ ਆ। ਇਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਡਿਸਕਰਾਈਬ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਦ ਨੋਰਮਲ ਕਰਵ ਇਜ਼ ਸਿਮੈਟ੍ਰੀਕਲ। ਸਿਮੈਟ੍ਰੀਕਲ ਮੀਨਸ curve is symmetrical about its line of axis. The normal probability curve is symmetrical about the ordinate of the central point of the curve. It implies that its size, shape and slope of the curve on one side of the curve is identical to that of the other. Second characteristics of normal probability curve, the normal curve is unimodal. That means there is only one point in the curve which has maximum frequency. So the normal probability curve is unimodal. That means it has only one mode value. Third, mean, median and mode are coincide. Three values are coincide and values are same and they lie at the center. They are represented by 0 along the baseline. And fourth, normal curve is a smooth curve. The normal curve is a smooth curve, not a histogram. It is moderately peaked. The kurtosis of the normal curve is 0.263. ਜੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਦੇਖੀਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਕਰਵ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਦਿਖਾ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਕਰਵ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਕੋਈ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੱਟ ਆਫ ਲਾਈਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਲਾਈਨ ਕੀ ਆ ਦੈਟ ਲਾਈਨ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਸਮੂਥ ਲਾਈਨ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਹਿਸਟੋਗ੍ਰਾਮ ਦਾ ਜਾਂ ਹਿਸਟੋਗ੍ਰਾਮ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਫਰੀਕੁਐਂਸੀ ਪੋਲੀਗਨ ਦਾ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਸੀ ਸਮੂਥ ਫਰੀਕੁਐਂਸੀ ਪੋਲੀਗਨ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਕਰਵ ਨੋਰਮਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਬੇਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਕਰਵ ਬਣੇਗੀ ਉਹ ਕਰਵ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਸਮੂਥ ਫਰੀਕੁਐਂਸੀ ਪੋਲੀਗਨ ਕਰਵ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਦੈਨ ਨੈਕਸਟ the maximum ordinate occur at the center. The maximum height of the ordinate always occur at the center point of the curve, that is at its midpoint. Next, the normal curve is asymptotic to the x-axis. The curve approaches the horizontal line asymptotically. The curve continues to decrease the height on both ends from the middle point, but it never touched the horizontal line. I think clear. This point is clear to all. This point is clear. Asymptotic means जो बेस लाइन है उस बेस लाइन ਨੂੰ जो curve नीचे ਨੂੰ आ रही है वो curve किते भी जाके टच नहीं करेगी एक टाइम ਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਉਹ x axis ਦੇ पैरेलल हो जाएगी. नेक्स्ट जिवें तुसीं इस फिगर देख रहे होंगे curve की हुई एक पॉइंट ਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਟ੍ਰੇਟ ਚੱਲ ਪਈ ਹੈ ਹੌਰੀਜ਼ੈਂਟਲ ਲਾਈਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਐਂਡ ਇਹ ਕਰਵ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਪੋਜ਼ੀਟਿਵ ਇਨਫਿਨਿਟੀ ਤੱਕ ਐਂਡ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਇਨਫਿਨਿਟੀ ਤੱਕ ਸੇਮ ਪੈਰਲਲ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਐਕਸ ਐਕਸਿਸ ਲਾਈਨ ਦੇ. ਨੈਕਸਟ the height of the curve declines symmetrically. In the normal probability curve, the height declines symmetrically in either direction from the maximum point. Hence, the ordinate for values of x is equal to mu plus minus k, where k is a real number and equal. For example, the height of the curve or the ordinate at x is equal to mu plus sigma and x is equal to mu minus sigma are exactly the same as shown in the given figure. Both side te की होएगी जो mu minus sigma and mu plus sigma है वो both side te की होएगा सेम वैल्यू होएगी सेम लाइन ते जाके वो कट करेगी चाहे असी एक्स एक्सिस दे पॉजिटिव साइड वाल देख रहे हैं ਜਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ नैगेटिव साइड वाल देख रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट है पॉइंट ऑफ इनफ्लैक्स अकर एट पॉइंट प्लस माइनस 1 स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन प्लस माइनस सिग्मा. इत्थे सिग्मा की जगह ते वर्ड लिखा ए. द नॉर्मल कर्व चेंज इट्स डायरेक्शन फ्रॉम कन्वेक्स टू कनकेव एट अ पॉइंट recognized as point of influx. If we draw a perpendicular from these 2 points of influx of the curve on horizontal line, these two will touch the axis at a distance 1 standard deviation unit above and below the mean. Next, normal curve is bilateral. The 50% area of the curve lie on the left side of the maximum center ordinate and 50% lie at the right side. Hence, the curve is bilateral. The normal curve is a mathematical model in behavioral science. The curve is used as a measurement scale. The measurement scale unit of this scale is plus minus sigma. Sigma means standard deviation. Next, the total percentage of area of the normal curve within 2 points of inflection is fixed. Approximately 68.26% of the area falls within the limit of plus minus 1 standard deviation unit from the mean as shown in the figure. ध्यान ना देखो इथे y ऑर्डिनेट आ गया, अपने को पॉइंट ऑफ इनफ्लैक्स आ गए। जो पॉइंट ऑफ इनफ्लैक्स ने दैट मीनस माइनस सिग्मा और प्लस सिग्मा इन्होंने पॉइंट्स के विच दा जो मैक्स एरिया आ रहा वो मैक्सीमम एरिया इस कर्व का कवर कर रही है। then greater percentage of cases at the middle of the distribution, majority of the ਜਿਹੜੇ cases ਨੇਗੇ they lie in the middle of the distribution and gradually number of cases on either side decrease with certain proportion like in this way. In more clearly if we want to see it more clearly then मैं next slide ਤੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ properly present ਕਰਾਂਗੀ। ਇੱਥੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੜੇ positive अच्छे तरीके नाल देख सकते हो। सिग्मा माइनस सिग्मा प्लस सिग्मा दैन -2 सिग्मा +2 सिग्मा एंड -3 सिग्मा एंड +3 सिग्मा। मैक्सीमम जी परसेंटेज है नॉर्मल प्रोबेबिलिटी की कर्व की 99.73% जोड़े केसिस ने वो कितने तक आ जाते हैं अपने -3 सिग्मा तो लैके प्लस सिग्मा। उस तो बाद जो लैफ्ट ऑफ केसिस दोनों साइड के केसिस रहते हैं दैट इज़ 0.14 इन द लैफ्ट साइड और 0.14 इन द राइट साइड। क्लियर। दैन the normal curve is based on elementary principle of probability and the other name of the normal curve is the normal probability curve। mean ਜਿਹੜੀ normal probability curve ਆ ਉਹਦਾ ਮੇਨ ਬੇਸ ਜਾਂ ਮੇਨ ਪ੍ਰਿੰਸੀਪਲ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਵਰਕ ਕਰਦੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਬੇਬਿਲਿਟੀ ਦਾ ਜੋ ਮੈਥ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਕਨਸੈਪਟ ਆ ਉਹ ਇਸ ਕਰਵ ਦਾ ਬੇਸ ਹੈ। ਦੈਨ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਹੈ the scale of x axis in normal curve is generalized by z variants like in this way। this is the formula, just remember in this time, no need to go for further detail of this formula। then now we start with applications of normal probability curve। first application of normal probability curve is NPC is used to determine the percentage of cases in a normal distribution within given limits। ਇਹਦੇ ਅੰਡਰ 3 cases ਹੋਣਗੇ, 3 ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਸਪੈਕਟਸ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਵੀ ਟਾਕ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਦਾ cases within the given limit। ਫਸਟ ਆਏਗਾ when percentage of cases fall between 2 scores of the distribution। दूसरा but percentage of cases lie above a particular score of a distribution। and तीजा but percentage of score lie below a particular score of a distribution। secondly NPC is used to determine the value of a score whose percentile rank is given। means by using NPC table we can determine the raw score of the individual if the percentile rank is given। then NPC is used to find the limits in a normal distribution which include a given percentage of cases। when a distribution is normally distributed and we know that we know about the distribution is mean and the standard deviation at that time by using the table area under NPC we can determine the limits which include a given percentage of cases। further it is used to compare two distributions in terms of overlapping। if scores of two groups on a particular variable are normally distributed, what we know about the group is the mean and standard deviation of both the groups, and we want to know how much the first group overlap the second group or vice versa। at that time we can determine this by using the table area under NPC। next NPC helps us in dividing a group into subgroups according to certain ability and assigning the grades. When we want to divide a large group to a certain subgroups according to some specified abilities at that time, we use the standard deviation units of NPC as units of scale. Then NPC help to determine relative difficulty of test items or problems. When it is known that what percentage of students successfully solved a problem, we can determine the difficulty level of the item or problem by using table under NPC. NPC is used to normalize a frequency distribution. In order to normalize a frequency distribution, we use normal probability curve for the process of standardizing a psychological test. This process is very necessary. To test the significance of observations of experiments, we use NPC. In an experiment, we test the relationship among variables, whether these are due to chance, fluctuation, or errors of sampling procedure, or it is a real relationship. This is done with the help of table area under NPC. NPC is used to generalized about population from the sample. We compute standard errors of mean, standard error of standard deviation, and other statistical to generalized about the population from which the sample are drawn. For this computation, we use the table area under NPC. And so almost this topic is done. Basically in this aspect we have complete meaning of normal probability curve, characteristics of normal probability curve, and third one is uses of normal probability curve. And as per the syllabus and as per the discussion, there are only two basic questions are arise. One question is, what is the normal probability curve? As per your examination, what is the normal probability curve and what are the characteristics of normal probability curve? Second question is, what do you mean by normal probability curve and what are the various uses of normal probability curve? Thank you one and all.